Helen. Hello, Helen. Hello, host just left the office but left your live tab open. I will be back and join in comment section. Okay, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys can see me well. Let me turn my tablet on. Welcome, everybody. Priscilla, welcome. I've seen you. Welcome, Priscilla. Just give me a minute. I'm still here. I want to set everything so that I can be able to chat with you guys at the same time. I don't know where I should put this. JR, welcome. Hope that's much better. Priscilla, welcome. JR, welcome. King Morgan, welcome. Helen, you've said hello, host just left the office but left your live tab open. I'll be back and join in comment section. Okay, Helen. Okay, Helen, and I also had also something from Priscilla. Hello, host, thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Please share me out if you can. JR, hello, so early in the morning. Hello, JR. King Morgan, welcome. He's saying, what's up, everybody? Greetings, greetings. Anita, welcome. Please give me a thumbs up and share me out. Priscilla, okay, you're at work. I get you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Give me a thumbs up and share me out as you go. Please like and share me out. Please, I'm done with you. Okay, Anita. Okay, today I have Queen Nancy again. But I started with her yesterday night. So I'm almost, if I do her live streams, I'll be done with her. So I don't know. Anita, you're actually the one who's telling me that you're playing me. Moments did not confirm to me whether she played me or not, so I don't understand. Judy confirms when she plays, and also Miss Anne confirms to me, and Queen Nancy and you. So, and Helen too also confirms. So when I'm done with Queen Nancy today, I'm supposed to go back to Helen. I play Helen. After Helen, I go back to you, Anita. Okay, so if somebody does not confirm to me whether they're playing me, the day that they're playing me, for me to be able to check, I cannot keep up. I'll go just to the ones who are keeping up with me. That is, yeah, because also me, I need them. Yeah, I also need them. So we help each other out here. So I'll be playing the ones who are also confirming with me. Like Helen confirmed when she was playing me and I saw she played me. You also confirmed, Anita. Judy also confirmed. So, and Queen Nancy also confirms. So I'll be rotating that way until the day moment will confirm to me that she played me or she's playing me for me to check. I hope I'm not being mean, but it's the reality of everything, okay? We all need this WH. Sometimes confirmation is good. Anita, okay, you're done with me. Okay, noted, Anita. So after Queen Nancy, today I must put Helen because Helen has so many videos. They go up to 2 days. And then after I'm totally done with Helen, I'll go back to you, Anita, and then I go back to Judy again. Helen, Puri, I'm leaving you around there, shared and liked. I'm looking for bros items for more. We'll be back here on chats when I'm back in office. Okay, okay. Okay, Helen. Anita running you today. Helen, let me pin the comments. I'll not be reading everything. Anita, I hope you've seen what Helen has said. Okay. I hope, Anita, you've seen what I've pinned from Helen. I'm also going to pin from Anita. Helen, please capture that. Rudy, welcome. I've seen you. Rudy saying hola. Anita, can you run one? Yes, Anita. Yes, 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 yes. You can do what? Let me pin your question. Yes, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that, but not frequently. You see now, it's somebody else today, another person the other day, like that. You can do it, but not like today, tomorrow, the next day, the day after. No, you can do that. It's okay, but you remember to let me write. Let me write to you. Uh, Anita, I'm pinning down my answer. I hope you understand that. You can be able to do the question that you've asked me that I had pinned earlier. If you have gotten, if you have understood what I mean, you let me know. Helen, today I'm on Anita. Okay, 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 okay. Let me pin the message. Helen, did IG finally put a playlist? Last time I checked, she had no playlist. Right now, I don't know if she has done that finally. Anita, yes. Anita, I've said I'm going to do it again, but I'm not doing it like today, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, it's like you. It was when was it? Was it still this week? Maybe on Monday, or it was last week. You're not supposed to do it like the days following each other. No, not like that. You leave at least a day and then you go to somebody else. First, if you're through with everybody, like me, I'm through. I'm through. I've started going back again to Queen, and then I go back to Helen, and then I come back to you. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I don't want to be so open about it. Okay, let me take it slowly. Anita, you can do it. You can play somebody again, as long as you remember to clear the watch hours and the history, and clear the search history. So you're not supposed to be watching somebody like from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, at least you leave a day or 2 days, or even you can leave like a week, and then you can go back to the other person. So I did not start with you, Anita. I started with somebody else. And that's why I've gone already through Anita. I've gone through Judy. I started with Judy. I went to Helen. I went to Queen Nancy. I went to you. Have I mentioned you, Anita? I think I'm going back to the same people. I have 4, yeah, and Lobito. Okay, I started with Lobito, then Judy, then Helen, then Queen Nancy, then you, Anita. So I'm already through with you. I can go back, yeah, because I'm not doing it like Monday to Sunday. I've seen you've understood. Yes, Grace, I've seen your notification. I was preparing for my premiere. That's why I did not watch because I don't want to leave it in the middle. JR, have you understood? Judith, welcome. Welcome, Judith. Please remember to give me a thumbs up as you come in. Grace has said, let me just pin her comment. You're welcome, Judith. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, I wanted us today to talk about domestic violence. But before we start on that, I wanted to say something. I've seen a video, I wish he was here, from Ayama Sharia. I wish he was here to clarify that there is a church that has turned to a prison in Kenya, in Kisumu. You Kenyans who are back there, I would love to know more about that. It has turned to prison, a church. It's still a church and it's still a prison. I did not understand that video. And people are being beaten, they're being held in chains. A lot of inhumanity is happening there. I was now wondering why have they started behaving like when it was during the colonial times? Why are they starting to become so inhuman to their own people? And I heard that where they're being held in chains, that tree has like something like thorns. So to go up is easily, but coming down is such a big problem. I wish he was here to clarify that. I don't know if somebody else have seen a video from Ayamasharia. Jamila, welcome. I have seen you. Give me a thumbs up as you come in. So guys, today we are going to talk about domestic violence, both if you're dating, both as a married couple, yeah. And this domestic violence has broadened. It's no longer between a man and a woman or the husband and the wife. It's coming up to even the kids. It leads to a point whereby this violence leads, most of them, if they are not stopped or if there is no divorce as such or there's no counseling, it leads to death. And there are so many cases back at home whereby the man ends up killing himself, and then he kills the wife, he kills the children, and then kills himself. Yeah. But I believe before things come to this point, something can be done about it. But the problem is there's men who are not happy, or they cannot allow themselves to be left by their wives and their children. So they prefer they go, all of them, which I think is so bad. You don't decide for anybody to die. Nobody has the right to decide for someone or to take somebody's life. So what do you think about domestic violence in today's life? Does it happen close to you? Does it happen close to your neighbor, even in your family, or even with your friends? What do you think about it? And whichever country you're coming from, how many cases can a day pass without you hearing in the news that there is a case that is going on, or something has happened, or a whole family is dead because of this kind of violence? Please share with me today. Nancy, I see you. Okay. Okay, Queen, I get you. So guys, tell me, what do you think? Jamila, if you're there, JR, if you're there, share with me. Anita, share with me your view. I would like to know, in Nigeria, does it happen? First of all, this mentality that, okay, I know men are head and everything, and I respect that. But there is something that you're also supposed to respect your woman. I think if you love your woman, you will not beat your woman. Okay, I don't see any reason or I don't think they have that right to beat up a woman in the sense of correcting them. What do you think? Please share with me. Judith, share with me, what are your thoughts regarding this? Hilma, welcome. Mm. Nancy, which language are you writing now? Mm. Please give me a thumbs up as you're coming in, and also share in the topic of today, domestic violence. What do you think about that? And it's not only on the side of men. Let me not to be too harsh on them. It happens also that women are also becoming violent in our homes. They tend right now to start beating up the men and everything like that. So it is a 50-50 way. It's not only women who are being beaten or violated. It's not only men, also the children, yeah, also the women. So it's all round, yeah. First, there was a time in the central side of Kenya whereby if if the man was to come home drunk, there's this time that they used to drink this traditional brew, this traditional alcohol, but it's usually kept in cups and all that. It's usually so cheap, so it is readily available, yeah, in the village side. So when the man was waking up early to go and drink, hey, when he came home, he was beaten. First, that is domestic violence. He was not even given food. He was told maybe to go and eat where he came from. That's also a sign of violence. Violence does not have to mean it's only physical through beating. No, even denying somebody food, even insults can be violence. There are people, there are women, there are men who insult. So violence is an all-round. It does not have to be physical through beating and everything. Yeah, even there's also psychological violence, whereby through insults and everything, there you treat that person. Yeah. So share with me. JR, you've said, but Puriville, we are in a generation that beating a woman is not a good picture in a society. JR, yes, we are in that. We are in that generation, but it still happens. Jerry, let me tell you, not unless you're in a developed country. I'll give an example here. If you dare lay a hand on a woman, hey, you'll be dealt with. Here, you don't joke around with women or even children, yeah? So you don't have right to beat children, you don't have a right to beat women, okay? So, but back at home, this still happens, and it happens openly. Sometimes people don't do anything about it, and it comes to a point where the government can only deal with the issue when it's like too bad, maybe somebody is hurt or somebody is cut or everything. But it happens. You find even your neighbor is being beaten, but you don't say anything. You live like that is none of your business, okay? You don't have anything to do with their life. So JR, in today's generation, but it still happens. Sadly, it still happens. Mhm. Chat with Resty, welcome. I see you. Hi, everyone. I'm glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you. And I think I've not checked you out still. I think I've not checked you out. Please don't forget to leave a comment so that I can check you out if I've not checked you out yet. Judith, I've already checked you out, but Resty, not yet. That one for sure, not yet. Fury will kindly repeat for me. I've been looking for Resty and I can see she is here. Ah, Judith, I'm talking about domestic violence in our homes, both sides, yeah? Both men, women, and children are being violated. I wanted you guys to also speak something about it. What do you think about the topic of today? Nancy, hi Judith, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Been on your channels. Okay, okay, okay. Let me pin that. There's some hello going on here. Beatrice, I see you. Thank you so much for coming in. From Anita, I think no one has the right to violate anyone, no matter what. Yes, that is also my stand, Anita. Chat with Resty, but why would someone abuse a woman like that? Resty, I'm saying it's not only women who are being abused, children are also being abused. Yeah, we see cases back at home of even uncles raping their own nieces, of fathers even raping their own daughters. That's also violence. Yeah, in a very inhumane manner. I don't know why they could go to that extent of a whole father or even a grandfather raping a granddaughter. That is also violence. And it happens. Sadly, it happens. It happens mostly in Africa. Mostly in Africa. Mostly in Africa. I will say mostly because that's the reality. Okay. But as I was telling you, Rest, it's not only women who are being violated, also men are being violated. Okay, so it's both sided, and I don't know why people would go to that extent. Um, Judith, I saw a notification. Thanks, dear. Will reply, baby girl. Okay. So tell me, Judith, you can did I take hey? Can you imagine today I did not copy a link? Oh my god. I don't know if I can go back and come back and try to share the link. I don't know if I can do that. Guys, I'm here. I don't know how this link is going to be shared because um but why would someone abuse a woman like that? I don't know how I can copy that link here. Oh my god, why didn't I do this earlier? Let me try. Just give me a minute. I see if I can copy it from here. Uh, the comment. Yeah. Can you guys see a link? Yes, yes, yes. Ah, that's my first time doing that, and it has worked. Let me go back on the chats. Oh, yeah, that was from Anita. Oh, it was from Anita, not just. Okay. Find the link on invite host. Yes, I've seen it. I've posted a link. If you're free, please, you can join me and let's talk about this. Nancy, I'm on you and I've seen the way you've written Giberi. Hey, I don't know if you've ever seen that video where you've written Giberi with a D, or is it supposed to be written like that? Let me read precisely where I am. Delicious African food, Githeri story time. The way you've written that Githeri, it's a no-no with a D, Gidh. Beatrice, end of the world domestic violence. Every people no fear God. No, people don't, Beatrice. Why you guys today so quiet? Hmm? Jaya, Jamila, I hope I welcomed you. For me, domestic violence is a no, a big one for that matter. And my big question is that why, for example, let me talk on part of the women because I'm a woman, okay? I don't know why you will stay like you're beaten on a daily basis, like it's food for you, and you still stay in that home. Why? Okay, why do women say that we are staying because of the kids, and that man does not care about even the kids? Yeah, but you say you don't want to break. I know you don't want to break your home, but sometimes it becomes too much. You're beaten to the point of bleeding, and you're still staying in that home, in the sense that you don't want to break your marriage. I know there's so many women who are like that. They don't want to break their homes. They don't want their marriages to break or to separate their children from both parents. So they decide to continue enduring the pain. But my big question is, until when? Until when will you endure that? Is it until you're dead? Yeah? Or is it until when you don't have a leg or you don't have an eye that you'll see that this person is becoming too much and it's time for me to run for my life? Until when will that happen to you? Tyrone, I have seen you, Tyrone. I've seen you, Tyrone. When I was thinking of this topic yesterday I was not able to go live. I was so tired. So when I was thinking about it, I remembered about a friend of mine. We were together in high school. So we just came from midterm. We came from midterm, now we are back in school, but I saw that her mind was still not at peace, okay? So I was like, hey, what is not happening to you? And she told me that her aunt passed away when she was in midterm, okay? And she will still have to go back and bury her because it just happened recently. And she found the aunt, they were looking for the aunt for almost like 2 weeks. So the mom said, and the sister, now the mother of the girl, said that it's unlike for her sister to go missing for 2 weeks. And she has not called anybody. She has not said anything because every time when she goes somewhere, she has to tell them. So the sister to the lady who was killed said that there was an issue. The last minute that she talked to her sister, the sister said that she's not okay. She's afraid that the ex-husband, is going to find her wherever she is. But the sister was like, no, as long as you're staying with us, he will not be able to find you. So the sister was so comfortable until one time she thought about going out, like you go and meet your friends and everything. So unluckily, they went to the same place where they used to go with the husband. Okay. So the husband was so bad. You can imagine in a marriage, the lady had lost 3 pregnancies because of being beaten. The man beats her, and at some point, they had these houses with stairs. Okay. So she was pregnant at some point. Can you imagine a whole man carrying a pregnant woman and throwing her down the stairs? That was the 3rd pregnancy that she lost. And then the woman was like, hey, I cannot do this anymore. This person will one day kill me. So that's the time, after so much persuasion from the family and everything, telling her, you need to leave this man. One day he will kill you and will just come for you as cops. But the girl was like, I'm in love with this man. I want to build a family. You know, that kind of love that you say that truly, Yani, I don't know. That love is not only blind, it did not even have ears. For that woman, she did not even have the ears to listen to anybody. So she just stayed there. She stayed there. So this time, I was telling you, when she went out with her friends, when she felt like, hey, now I am free from my husband, now at least I want to breathe, I want to have fresh air, because this man could not go for that lady when she was at her parents' house. So I don't know how this man found out that the wife, the ex-wife now, but they were not completely divorced, was out. So the girl was seated. It was at night. She's enjoying with her friends and everything. And then, boom, the man from nowhere. She started shaking. And then the man was like, hey, he was cool. He just came and said hello. And then he sat somewhere else. And he started drinking. So the girl thought that, hey, maybe he has changed and I'm at peace. He'll not harm me. Maybe he's just there to enjoy himself and then he will go. And then after the girl drank bit by bit, and then now the man came. And he said, me, I don't want us to be together again, but I will kindly love to talk to you. Could you please come out so that we can talk? So the friends were like, please don't do it. Please don't go. Don't go. We don't trust this man. But the man was so, a man can change within a second and show you that, hey, everything is good, everything is okay. So it's not like we want to get back together. I just want to apologize for the way I've been behaving with you and everything. I'm so sorry that you lost 3 of my kids. Yani, the way he spoke, I think the words melted her and she was like, okay, we can go and talk, but I'm going to come back. So the friends were still like, we don't trust this particular person. But she still left. So the friends knew that she was still outside talking. So the man, because nobody was outside, now the man held a gun next to her and said, you move as we move. Now you cannot scream, because if you scream, this woman knew, now if I scream now, it's over. It will just go like that. Yeah, I will just die. Let me just go with him and go and listen to him. Anyway, she could not run because of the gun. Even if it is you, you cannot run, you cannot shout. Yeah. Now when they went, that man had his friends with him, men. They were 8 men. She moved that woman to unaona mali kuna where there's a train station and there's a railway. So they gang raped this woman. And all along when they were doing this, you see those men who, or people who are usually begging on the streets. Yeah, there was one who had no legs and nothing. So that person was following around, but he was hoping to the point that maybe somewhere he will meet police and inform them, or even meet a person and tell them, hey, call for police or call for help, because he alone could not help, being he was disabled. So he was the one who was narrating everything that happened, right? From because he was not close to the if I remember well, he was not close to the bar, the club where the girl was. He was heading home, where there is usually that train station and everything. So that's where exactly that incident happened. When they gang raped that lady, the husband started and then he left for the other men. And then they threw that woman to the train or whatever, to the railway line. So when a train will come, see, this woman has already passed out. She'll definitely be killed and it will just run over her. So when it was nearing morning hours, it was when the friends asked. Our friend said, the last time they called her, she said she'll only take 2 hours. And it was already past midnight, okay? It was now heading to morning. And they were like, until now, she has not called. What is not happening? So they decided to go and check. Maybe she's gone anywhere and everything, and try to ask the bouncer. Bonsa said the way she left, she just left the husband and they seemed okay. So they said, hey, maybe they have catched up and everything will be okay. Maybe she'll call us tomorrow. Let us just go home. Now the mom started calling. You went with my girl, where is she? And then they started narrating and everything. Immediately the sister, because they were twins, the sister said, no, this man, I'm telling you, ma'am, when we are going to look for my sister, we'll find her dead. Because they are feeling that whole night, the sister was not feeling at peace, but she was just giving herself hope that my sister went with the friends, so she's going to be okay. But in the morning, when they were told by the friends that she went with the husband, finally the sister said that, no, ma'am, everything is not okay. She just started crying. And she started saying that everything now, it has finally reached that time that we will be picking my sister as a cop, because with that man, he has definitely planned to kill him. So they started looking for him now from the club where they were. So you know how Kenya behaves, yeah? Before they allow you, even with the security cameras, you'll have to pay them. It is not easy. First, they will tell you they did not record anything. They'll go a long way, and it's a murder, yeah? But they will stress you up until finally they demanded for a huge amount of money for them to see the camera. That is where they captured and saw that there is a way that the girl was held, and it's like she was scared and she was looking for who to call, like looking around, but she did not see anybody. That is where now the police say that, hey, something might have happened to this woman, because the way she's looking in this camera and the way she's being held, maybe something is being pointed at her. So let's start tracing her from this region where we are. So kawaida, the begging person, kawaida, early in the morning will wake up and go to the same place. So when he saw the police, it is when he said, hey, are you looking? There's something that happened yesterday. I've been looking for somebody to tell, but the police were like, why didn't you say? Yeah, why didn't you call for help? He was like, it was so in the night, I could not call. First, when he saw that there were so many people, he could not make any efforts, and you could understand with this situation. So he told them, please, as you walk along the railway station, and I'm telling you, let me tell you, as early as now, you'll not find a complete person. So that's how that woman ended. And I can tell you for sure, until today, that man has never been found. I don't know what happens in Kenya, because he just disappeared and they tried to trace him, but until today, he has never been found. And those are the kind of cases, and that is what usually happens back at home, because even with the fingerprints and anything, I don't know how far with the development will we ever reach, but that was so sad. That was so sad for the family. Can you imagine? That's why I was asking, until when? Why will she wait for the third pregnancy to be removed, the second one, until the third one? I believe if she ran away as early as possible, and if she made, maybe she went to the police and made claims and all these are things that could have been prevented. But what do you think? That was so bad. Even trying to imagine the picture, now I was trying to imagine my friend, what she was feeling. Huh? It was I don't know if you were informed too, or but I knew it was just immediately after midterm. She could not read, she could not do anything. She was just like, no, it was too much. I can imagine what kind of pain that family went through. Not only are those cases, there are so many cases. At times you hear at home that a man comes home, he starts by killing the wife or the children. He kills the wife and then he kills himself. I don't know why they do this. Yeah, if you want to die, you die alone. Leave the wife and the children alone. But this happens mostly. This has happened. There are so many cases in Kenya that happen this way. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it gets to this point. Where was I? I think I'm back. So back in chats, I was where Tyrone came in. Yeah, where I saw Tyrone. Nancy, no, 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 no. Yeah, hello, Tyron. Welcome, Tyron. I just don't understand some people and they end up losing their lives. Yes. Why do you have to wait until it gets to that point? Post this Githeri is it's supposed to be Githeri. Yeah, Nancy, you wrote uh with D. I'm just looking at that right now and I was wondering, I'm good, hope you are too. Tyron, I'm also good. Judith, people should go back to God, respect each other, and always to sit down together and discuss about some issues. Yeah. But Judith, sometimes you sit down, you discuss, they say they have changed, yet they have not changed. Yeah, or they pretend they have changed for you not to leave. Mm. Even sometimes they say that they have changed, they'll not do that. After some time, they repeat the same thing. They apologize. They usually do that. I don't know what kind of men, I don't know how to call them. There is an English name for them. Me and English are not good friends. Maybe Tyrone knows that name. They apologize, they pretend it's okay, and then they beat you again. And then they come, they apologize, they buy for you everything. After some time, they beat you again. So until then, will you be hearing their sorries, their apologies? Mm. Until when? Beatrice, maybe some women they fear to remain single, raising kids on their own. Yeah, yes, Beatrice. I get that point where maybe you love that man and you don't see yourself maybe with another man, or you have that fear of maybe the separation and then your kids don't have a father. I understand there are women who are like that. Judith, sometimes we also get violent to our members' church. JR, please explain that further. Please explain that one further. Restia said she cannot be in prison, love. Yeah, so Judith, you are trying to get solution. Okay. I am Asharia. Hello, welcome. I don't know if you're still there. I had a question regarding your video of today. Chat with Resty. Guys have managed to write down. And okay, let me pin that message from Resty. JR Beatrice, better I stay single and pray to my God to protect my single life. Okay. Nice to see you, Masharia. Okay, Resty, even me, oh, I can't stay. Yeah, so true. It's better to be single than stay in an abusive relationship. Okay. Judith, forgive and forget, but some people just pretend that I have forgotten and forgive, but inside their hearts. Judith, let me tell you, personally, I can say I've forgiven, but deep down, I find it hard to forgive. Okay, I will forgive, but it will take time. It just doesn't happen so fast like that. No, it takes time to accept that I've forgiven that person. It really takes time. And I don't know. I wish that will change. I hope that it will change. I pray that changes. But before I say the word that I have forgiven you, well, you'll give me time. Hmm? You will give me time to accept first in my heart that I'm forgiving you. Chat with Resty saying, how are you, kind lady? Guys, I have a cold. Don't mind when I'm talking. I think like 10 minutes remaining. 10 remits. What am I talking today? 10 minutes remaining for what, Judith? Tyrone, what do you think? Rudy, I see you. That was so bad. And there's still so many. Me first, the ones that make me feel so bad are those ones of fathers raping their own girls. Yeah. Fathers raping their own children, or uncles, grandfathers raping their own children. Oh my God. I don't know. How can you as a father, even if you're a man, how can you as a father look at your girl in that sexual manner? How? To what point? How far should it come for you to do that? And there's so many women out there selling themselves. You can just go and have one out there. But your own daughter? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Him, the notorious traveler. Welcome. Communication is key towards domestic violence free society. Let's talk out things. Hii maneno ya kukanyagiana si poa. Yes. It's not good to hide. No, 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 no. And protect that person. Me first think that people should stop. If you hear something bad is happening to your neighbor, you should not keep quiet and just be ignorant and say that, hey, that's not your home. That's their own business. Yeah. And then when that person is already dead, or that woman has been killed, or that man has been killed, you start saying, hey, I used to hear this and this. Yeah, you used to hear. Why didn't you do something about it? You could have saved a life. So it starts from there. Don't just keep quiet when you hear something is happening. Yeah, speak up. Speaking up is good. Judith Piriville in Uganda, it's too much. Judith, come and share with me. Come and share with me. Don't stay in the bush too long. I've shared a link. Kim the Notorious, big ups, my people. Nancy, Kim, Hawaii, okay. Kim said, Nancy, niko poa mtu wangu. Eh? They are Kim, but if both of them are not faithful. JR, can I tell you something? Before one person starts to become unfaithful, uh, I need to charge this tablet. Oh my God, before it goes off. Before somebody becomes unfaithful, before both of them become unfaithful, there was one who started being unfaithful. One started before the other. One started before the other. It cannot be two at the same time. There's one alitangulia. K's, welcome. K's Lifestyle, welcome. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share me out. Valeria, the kind lady, so sad. I think Satan wants more people in his kingdom. Otherwise, want to kill wife, children, and himself. Yes, Valeria, that happens a lot. I speak about Kenya because that's my country, and that's the reality of what happens. But yeah, nowadays they do that. They kill the children, the wife, and they kill themselves at the end. Yeah, we're living in such an evil society. Sound like a narcissistic psychopath. Where that name? I can't pin it from here. I'll pin it from the tablet. Kim, it's better to just learn how to quit and rest. So very sad men always think women need assets now. Yeah. There are men who think that you're mine and mine alone. Okay. But do not be that possessive in the point of you want to hurt that woman. Okay? I think there are lovely ways that you can show, hey, you're my wife. Eh? You don't have to be so violent. You don't have to be violent. Kim, JR, so to choose peace. Valeria, we need to pray for that devil spirit in the name of Jesus Christ. They are so bad. Some women have to understand staying with him because they have kids together will not make him change. Yes, That is what I'm saying, Tyrone. That is what I'm saying. They keep saying, what of our kids? I don't want my kids to suffer. I don't want my kids to grow up without a dad. That's why they keep on staying. But until when? Yeah? Until when you're dead and you leave your kids motherless, think about that. If you're in that situation, if you happened to watch this video, think about that. Until when will you keep on staying, being patient in that marriage? If you've tried once, it has not worked, he's still physical. If you've tried twice, yeah, you still see, don't let it get to 3. No, that will be the end of you. If you have a sit down, if you've talked with the parents, they have advised him or her, and it's still not improving, there's still no solution to it. If you've seen a psychologist, then there's no other way you can change that person. Yeah, you can also go fast, move away, leave that person alone, pray for that person, and then when he's okay, come back. Me, that is what I will say. Yeah, don't wait until it's the last minute when you have lost a leg or an eye, and then you see that it has become too much. It will not make the marriage any better. True, Tyrone. Better remain single than risk your life. Life is very precious and short. I don't know if you will call this a form of violence, but you find that for example, in a relationship or in a marriage, there is this man who keeps on telling the wife or the girlfriend that you don't look good. I don't know, no other woman will want you. He's not physical, but with the way he talks, his words, his insults is also a form of violence, psychological. What do you think about that? Tyron, staying with an abusive man because he's financially stable means nothing when you are dead. There are no utility bills in heaven. Well said, Tyron. Let me bring that. Hey, Tyron, that's a good one. Staying with an abusive man because he's financially stable means nothing when you're dead. There are no utility bills. Well said. Okay, Valeria said, ladies should understand that even if you're single, you can make life better with your babies. Yeah. And maybe he was not even your match. You might find you were struggling in that home, and yet he was not the one God had decided for you. You decided for yourself. Mantau, my new friend, welcome. I've seen Valeria's notification. She has a premiere in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, or is it now? Not sure. Mantau, hello, says good evening. How are you? Oh, it's evening there. Here it's morning. I'm very fine. And you? How are you? Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Anywhere outside of an abusive home is a better life. Yes, Tyrone. Hopefully always healthy. Yes, thank you, dear friend Mantau. Carol, welcome. We are living in dangerous times. Greeting, Beatrice. I wish our government was more strict, like in the Gulf, when a dad rapes your own daughter, you can be hanged. Yes, I wish it was like that. People would fear doing such things. I think some laws from Gulf will apply very well back at home, because it happens. Let me tell you, that man might do that. That dad might rape that daughter, knowing that what he's going to get, it's only a life imprisonment. Yeah, so they will not be scared to do it, because where they are going to be taken is another home. Okay, so many things happen. Wait. Okay, so many things happen in prison, but I don't think they take it as a big deal. Yeah. Some don't even get life imprisonment, others get 15 years. So I think such a rule, Beatrice, the one you're talking about, it will really come a long way into making them fear to do some evil acts. Tyrone, true, I'm raising 4 kids as a single mom, and everything runs smoothly because I don't depend on anyone. That is so good, Valeria. I also think that it is good to don't depend on your man on everything, yeah? It should be 50-50. He brings something to the table and you also bring something to the table. In that way, when he's providing and you're also providing, there will be that respect. But you know, if he's providing 100%, he starts losing respect. Yeah, he sees you just like I don't know, a maid or something, like because you're depending on him, it will go to that point that maybe he'll even insult you and say, I'm the one who's providing for anything. So you're supposed to do and live according to the way I'm saying. But if you're bringing something to the table and he's bringing something to the table, both of you, it's 50-50, I think there'll be at least respect in that home. What do you think? But I'm not on those who depend fully. No. I'm not against those people who depend 100% on their husband. I'm just saying sometimes it's good as a woman to have a side hustle, okay? Your man, even if your man is paying 80%, at least have something that you're going to bring, yeah? Maybe if he's catering for school fees and all that, at least cater for food. Mm. Let there be something that you're doing in that home, apart from cooking for them, apart from taking care of the children. Let there be something that you're doing financially in that home. At least he'll find something that he will respect you for, but not 100% dependence on him. I think that brings major problems in homes. Host, I will be back. I have a premiere. Yeah, Valeria, I saw. Please go and support Valeria and then come back. Kindly go and support Valeria's premiere and come back. Let me come, kind lady. Okay, yeah. Please go and support her and then come back. I'm busy, guys, but I'm with you. Okay, Resty. Valeria, kudos to you, dear. Host, I would have shared my story of domestic violence, but let me again gain courage first. The person told me he's licensed to kill, so he'll kill me and go scot-free. Mark you, he had the gun tucked. And gain courage, sis, gain courage. Sometimes it's good to talk about it. Sometimes it's good to talk about it. It's not only in marriages, even it's maybe a girlfriend boyfriend relationship and there's still some kind of violence. There's still some kind of violence that goes along with it. I personally have not experienced it, but if I see a red flag, I move. I run as fast as I can. I'll not wait until it gets even to the first point of you laying a finger on me. No. You know, even by the way you carry a woman or you carry your wife or your girlfriend, it is also a red flag. There's a way a man can speak to you and you're like, hey, okay, yeah, with temper and everything. Hey, so you will have to watch out for your own life. Nancy, I just pray you get courage and share with us. This might be helpful for somebody out there. We never know. When we are doing videos, we never know who we are talking to. We might be we might end up saving several lives, and even maybe through your story you might end up saving a life. Maybe even it's a viewer here, it's a YouTuber here who is going through the same thing, so it will come a long way. I just pray that you get that courage to share with us. Mantao, hello new friends. But Mantao is a great supporter, a great one. Guys, please go and support Valeria. Um, Kids raised in an abusive household, the little girls will grow up thinking being abused is being loved. Little boys will grow up thinking abusing women is how life is expressed. Wow. Let me see that one from Tyrone. Yeah, kids raised in an abusive household, the little girls will grow up thinking being abused is being loved. Little boys will grow up thinking abusive women is how life is expressed. That's very deep, Tyrone, and that is totally true. A girl will be thinking that being abused by the husband or by a man is okay, simply because she saw the mom being abused by the father. Yeah, so they will think that this is the way of life. So they will not see a red flag even if it is happening to them. They will think, because it was happening in our home, it's something that's normal. It happens in life. Yeah. And the boys will grow up with the mentality of beating the women, the girlfriends, their wives, simply because they saw their dads doing it and they thought that maybe this is the way of living. So we should also set a good example to our own children. Yeah, because they copy how we are, they copy how we behave. And that's why we usually say that your child is an own image or a picture of you. How they are, how they behave, it is what they see and what they experience in our homes. So love is okay, Tyrone, I see that correction. Chat with rest. Hello friends, how are you there? We have to teach our kids love is in pain. Love do not hurt. Yeah. Love isn't in pain. We have to teach our kids love isn't pain. Yeah. Love is not pain. Love does not hurt. Tyrone Motive, how are you? Greetings from asking for your support. I hope you are healthy. Tyrone, copy that from Mantao. Mantao, leave a comment on one of my videos so I can find, yeah, copy that. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, JR sees host. I'm going down here first. The rain is very heavy. Okay, Mantao, thank you so much for dropping in. Please give me a thumbs up. At Varieties, welcome. I am doing good, and you? It's been a long time. Judith, you're back. Judith, join in. Please give me a second, guys. There's something cooking. Let me check it out. I'm coming back in a bit. As you come in, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Judith, let me share a link just in case you want to join me. Um, hmm. So I really think it's so bad. Uh, So let us not keep silent just in case it's happening to you. See the red flag, run for your life. If it has reached a point where that person cannot be helped, despite you giving chances, it's just high time you pack your bags and you go. Post I'll share. I can say I was a naive campus girl by then. Okay, Nancy. When you get the space, I think, yeah, you've gone to buy. No, is it you or is it Helen? Now I'm confused. It is Helen who has gone to buy something for the brother who's going to Form 1. You are at work. I hope I'm not getting confused. If you get time, I've just pinned the link. You can join in. Judith, today you are very quiet. You want to continue staying in the bush? So guys, everybody who is listening to me and anyone who's going to listen to me after this live, if the same thing is happening to you, see the red flag. If it can no longer be changed, or even when you sit down and you have a talk, it's still not changing, please see the red flag. Love yourself first before you can be able to love someone else, okay? Self-love comes first. Self-love comes first. Love yourself. Spare your life. One thing you should be asking yourself, if you are gone, who is going to be taking care of your kids? Yeah? Because remember, if this man is violent, if he kills you, you live for him, your kids. What can you imagine what will happen to your kids? Yeah? So as much as you love your kids to the point that you don't want to let them have no father, I'll advise you it's better when the father is you're living separate. The father can be visiting them rather than when you're dead. Yeah? If you love them, also love the fact that they also want their mother alive. Judith, welcome.
Hey everyone.
Hello, Judith.
Yes, how are you?
I'm very fine, and you?
I'm good, but don't mind about the noise in my background.
Okay.
I have like 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
One is learn how to forgive from the bottom of your heart,
Yeah.
and let's learn how to forget. Leave those things. What happened yesterday, leave it for yesterday and
Yeah.
begin a new day. Because if you go back to yesterday's issues, you will not finish. It will be like that. So that is me, how
Mm-hmm.
I manage my marriage. I forgive quickly, I forget, and people don't stay in a marriage because of the kids, because of what that you fear people, what people can say out there. Who was there when you was dating with that man? Nobody was there. So if you see something that may bring problems, I would advise you leave that, start another life. That is me. So I'm somehow busy and people are talking too much. That
Yeah.
is what I wanted to share with you.
Okay. So, guys, you've heard from Judith. Thank you so much, Judith, for dropping in. She has
Yes.
said learn how to forgive first and to forget first, and also do not stay in an abusive marriage. Okay? I hope you've gotten something from that. I've seen you, Helen. Welcome back. Host, yes, I'm at work. Less busy today. Not much to be done. Okay, Nancy, when you have your time, your free time, you can just drop in. So guys, if you have something to share, I've pinned down my link. You can join me in the stream. Helen, come, let's talk. And Helen, I told you to do a live. What's not happening? Do a live, do a premiere. I've seen you've posted another video today, just uploaded, no premiere. What do you want? What do you want? Hmm? And sometimes posting video in the morning, you find that people are usually busy to attend premiere. So sometimes you also be checking when you're uploading, when you're premiering. Helen, premiere videos. Let me check where I am at with Nancy. So guys, tell me at Varieties, what do you think about domestic violence? Share with me your own view, your own perspective. What do you think about domestic violence? Nancy, I've seen you have a premiere at around 14:05. That's here. Back at home, I think it will be saa sita, 12 Kenyan time. I'm almost through with the first 49 videos. So guys, continue telling me, Helen, we are talking about domestic violence. What do you think concerning that topic? Please share with me. Judith, you want to know how to premiere your videos. Now, how will I do it? Explaining it is a bit it's a bit hard. Judy, do you have an Instagram account? Do you have an Instagram account? Maybe I can do a short clip and show you how to premiere. Do you have Instagram? Maybe I can do a short clip and then just send it to you. I show you how to premiere. It is usually the way when you're going to YouTube, not YouTube Studio. Yeah, you go to YouTube Studio on Chrome. When you're going to upload your videos, there are usually options whether you want to premiere instantly or you want to upload, and then you have to set the time. Give me a handle for maybe, give me an Instagram handle, your Instagram handle, and then I will find you. I'll just do that for you and then send it to you. Nancy didn't know she has a new video too, didn't get any notification, checking it out. Nancy, you're the one who I'm saying you have a new video. You have a premiere, 12 p.m. Kenya time, 12:05. It's 16:05. 16:05 Kenya time, or is it here? I'm confused because of the time here. Here it is going to be 2:05. Yeah, it's going to be 2:05 because we are 2 hours behind. Nancy, I'll have to excuse myself because at 2:05 it's when I'm going to pick up my babies. I pick them around 2 p.m. So I will be out. So I will miss that one. I will miss that one. That is so bad. When you get time, dear. Judith, okay. I was asking for your handle, for your Instagram handle. Beatrice, I will be there. Share done. Thank you, Beatrice. Beatrice has a premiere. Eh? You reveal Instagram? No, but maybe YouTube. Eh? What do you mean? No, I was asking if you have another account apart from YouTube. You're not in Instagram, you're not in Facebook. Hey, no, I don't know how you'll do that. Can anybody explain to Judith how to premiere a video? Can you explain to her how to premiere a video? Helen on Zero channel. Okay, Beatrice. It's okay, dear Nancy. Okay. So please join me. Join me. I'm thinking of how to help you, Judy, because you have asked that question. I don't know if I can do it um, from here. Let me see if I can explain it with this one. Welcome, Ma. Welcome.
Thank you, my dear. How are you doing?
I'm very fine, and you?
I'm also doing good.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Want to
I'm
say
very
hi
happy.
in the comment section. It's been a
Thank you
while.
so
I've
much.
not been active on the streets due to my network problems and some other problems that I'm facing. But
Okay.
because you always showed me love, this morning the network is fine, and I saw
Yeah.
your life, and I said, oh,
Yeah.
let me come and support you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
you're welcome.
Ma, what do you think about domestic violence in our homes?
Yeah, as for domestic violence, it's widespread and it has many faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, the faces are many.
Yeah.
And first, we want to look at uh, how, aside from war, there are sports related
Yeah.
violence, drug related, gang related, school related, work related,
Yeah.
entertainment and domestic violence seems to be commonplace in many families.
Yeah.
But then, if you look at it, for me, I would want to talk about it from the Bible's perspective. That
Okay.
it's a very long history of violence. And so this violence has a long history. And when we
Yeah.
look at it from the Bible, when you read Genesis 4, verse 2 through 15, you
Mm-hmm.
find out the first act of physical violence by a human that is recorded there. And that person was Cain, the first
Okay.
son of Adam and Eve. Why did that happen? It's all about jealousy. So
Yeah.
as I was listening, some of you were saying because the environmental health or where they grew from affected them so much that when they get married, they think it's a fine thing. But
Yeah.
looking at the first act of physical violence, we could see that Adam and Eve, who are the parents of Cain, were not violent.
Yeah.
So it means jealousy of a brother Abel. Yes,
Yeah.
because he was jealous, it brought about that violence. Then after many years, it was influenced by the demons. Uh-huh. And so we have been experiencing this every time. We'll talk about it, but people will still continue to do it. So
Yeah.
it's a human failure. And if you are jealous, maybe you jealous because of your wife or your husband, that domestic violence can occur. Even among our children, some
Yeah.
homes, because of jealousy, parents show love to one child more than the other. And
Yeah.
this also brings about this domestic violence. And so, from history, you realize that even among our children, that thing comes out even though their parents are not violent. So
Yeah.
jealousy is something that we have to work about. So when
Yeah.
you are starting a relation and your quote the other partner is jealous, it's
Mm-hmm.
also one of the red flags. Yes. So when there is trust, you will not be jealous. I
Yeah.
even met a guy some other time, anytime the lady is at work, he will go there to ensure that she's safe and all that. When I asked why, I was told that it's because he paid her school fees, everything. Now she's doing in Ghana, we say national service. Because of that, he has to ensure because where he's doing his service, yes, men
Mm-hmm.
can easily chase her. So because of that trust, this guy
Mm-hmm.
is going there. And so these are red flags you should see and then run away from.
Yeah.
But then looking at it too, all the violence that is being done in the home, can we say God approves of that? No, it doesn't. So we should open our eyes and then see the red flags. One is jealousy. Yes, when you notice that, you realize that whatever it is, there will be violence when you
Yeah.
marry. So this is what I want to touch on because we've been talking about this every time, and it's like people are just uh, not listening.
Yeah.
So when you are in a family that is a violent, maybe from the man or the woman, it happens. Some women too are can can also be violent. Yes, most at times we ignore that of the women and we start talking about women. Some
Yeah.
women too are like that. So we need to have a change and then uh, endeavor to do everything when you are courting, you see some of these signs and then run
Yeah.
away from it. Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes you may be joking with whomever you want to marry, and the person is so aggressive. Those are the signs. Sometimes he will just give you a slap. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
warning, you have to run away. Now, if you find yourself in this situation, yes, you need to talk to somebody. I've heard you say that most of them will say because of your children. Yes,
Yeah.
many people have died because of your children. Yes, so God does not even approve of that because your life is in danger.
Yeah.
And God is someone who really cares about us, and life is so precious to Him. And so
Yeah.
when you are in a home that is very violent and your life is at stake, yes, no one should advise you. Yes,
Yeah.
somebody can suggest something, but the final decision depends on the person who is passing through that thing. So you need to run away from for your dear life.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you do that, it will even bring you much happiness. Many people find it difficult to come out of that situation. I agree that family background play a role, it's true.
Yeah.
Jealousy plays a role, that is true. And sometimes stress,
Yeah.
when people are stressed up,
Yeah.
yes, it also plays a role. Unemployment
Yeah.
causes that. So if
Yeah.
you are cutting, why will you cut somebody who is unemployed? You are employed. And so the person will have the upper hands on you. And
Yeah.
these are some of the things that brings out this domestic violence. Then Somebody is also having an improper view of sex.
Yeah.
Yes, when they get married, they think, or before they get married, they think sex is all. And so, if you are not giving into that sexual desires, yes, the man can be very, very violent. He'll beat you up. And then some ladies also do that. They are
Yeah.
not going to be, sometimes it's not physical abuse, but the
Yeah.
verbal abuse too from the women can also cause all these things. So
Yeah.
we need to take note of the causes of all this. Alcohol is also included, and
Yeah.
then how the media is shaping the actions.
Yeah.
Yes, some people, the media is also causing problem. So when you see that, oh, maybe the films, the video, they are also contributing televisions and cinemas. Some
Yeah.
claim they encourages a macho image for males and teaches that violence is a legitimate way to deal with conflict and anger. These
Yeah.
are all contributing factors. So sometimes we leave our what televisions on for our children without
Yeah.
uh, how would I say it? Without seeing to it that what they are watching is good, and
Yeah.
then these people copy all these things. The children will copy all these things. So they are
Yeah.
exposed to thousands of hours of television with countless acts of violence.
Yeah.
Yes, these films, these movies, they have countless acts of violence. Some are rape, some are
Yeah.
degradation of other women, particularly women. It is no wonder that many grow up to act out those very antisocial traits on others. And not
Yeah.
only are children affected, but adults too are also affected.
Yeah.
So in recent years, the degree of this graphic violence, immorality, and demeaning of human as depicted on television and
Yeah.
films has markedly increased. So this cannot but worsen the domestic violence scene.
Yes.
So we need to be very careful. I think this is all I have. My network is shaking. Yes.
Mhm.
So I want to thank you so much for having me, and I appreciate your loving kindness. Yes, YT is sometimes if you are not careful, for me, I'm very old, I'm over 60, and the stress is also weighing me down. That's why
Yeah.
I'm no more active. But when my network is good, I come to support whoever I have to support. And sometimes I want to give this piece of advice that when you are doing things, you do it whole soul, though it's
Yeah.
not the topic. But then one thing I've learned on this street is that genuinely some of us will go out all out supporting, watching all your videos, trying to play your playlist. But what do we get in turn? Somebody like yesterday, I don't know, yes, it was yesterday, I had a premiere. Just after a premiere, 2 minutes, the person was not even in the premiere. Then the person went and commented, big comment. The stop scamming the these things. So for me, all these things are just really weighing me down, and you cannot trust people and all that. But I'm not discouraging anyone. Just
Mhm.
keep being you and doing the right thing because God is seeing us all. So I wish
Yeah.
you the best, and I thank everybody in the comment section. Hope we'll learn something from what I've contributed. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much. You've talked a lot and it's very deep, and I'm sure that is going to help us a lot. First of all, when you've said we should be careful what even our children watch, what we also watch, because even without knowing, we tend to behave according to the kind of graphics that we
Yeah,
usually see. Yeah, so we should also, not only for our children to be careful, we should also be careful on what we are consuming in terms of
yeah,
social media. And Mom, when
yeah,
you've spoken about the people who come commenting just immediately after a premiere, I had spoken on one of my videos concerning that. The best you can do, Ma, so that it does not weigh you down, only support those who are genuine to you. I made a
Yeah,
video on how you could be able to see people who are watching your videos completely. Sometimes you don't have the time to be checking
yeah,
that, but at times when you are able to check within that limit, you'll be able
mm,
to control so that you can be able to support only those who support you. As
yeah,
I told them earlier in one of my lives, if you see somebody has not come to, you've uploaded 3 videos, 4 videos, and that person has not come at any given time to watch any of your videos, do yourself the favor of just removing that person's notification. You don't unsubscribe, you just remove the notification,
yeah,
so that you only be getting the notification of the people who are genuine and people who are there with you to support you. That will
yeah,
just give you enough peace of mind, and it will even reduce the number for you so that you don't stress yourself that there are so many notifications and that you've
yeah,
not watched all these people videos. No, just do
yeah.
what you can and support those who support you.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's exactly what I'm doing at
Yeah.
most times when I see people in my comment section, then I go back. If my network, sometimes
Mhm.
I'll be watching one video for hours struggling. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And we hope things work out well.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Another thing before you leave, you
mm,
see the people who come to your premiere, they write here waiting, and they don't attend that premiere. And also,
yeah.
they come and comment immediately after the premiere that they have enjoyed the premiere and they have not watched. Please don't go visiting them.
Yeah.
Even the part that you can do, you can even go to the extent of writing their names so that the time that you're visiting other people, you don't visit them. They think
Yeah.
that they are wise.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, they think they are so smart, but not anymore.
Thank you for that
Thank you too.
wonderful advice. So I'm going out now. My network is
Okay.
also mhm. So I'll
Okay.
see you guys. Stay
Okay.
healthy, and then we'll see you another time. Thank you.
Okay. You
And
too. Bye bye.
bye.
So let me go to the comment section. I've left some comments. Oh, Clement Treasure, I see you. You dropped in. Um, Helen, welcome back. Thumbs up, Dan host. Thank you, Clement. Cizina, thank you for joining in. Hello, everyone. I am late. Don't worry. Cizina, yeah, what counts is that you're finally there. Great conversation, ladies. Thank you, Tyron. Yeah, we've had so much. That is a lot of wisdom coming from Ma. We have learned, personally, I have learned a lot. I will be watching out for some of most of those things. Yeah. Hello, co-host. You've said hello to Earth Varieties. Earth, you make facts. Yes, those were facts. Jealousy comes a long way into domestic violence. Yeah. When she has spoken something concerning that, I remember that I had a boyfriend who was like that. He could um, he could follow me everywhere I am going. For example, if I say I'm in town and maybe he's back at home, within an hour he'll make sure he's where I am. So it reached a point I just said, no, 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 we cannot continue like this anymore, and I want out. Yeah, how can you follow me everywhere I go? So those are some of the red flags that you're supposed to look out for. Judith, you're coming back. Okay. Mm, the IG, welcome. Please give me a thumbs up. Wow, a great teacher, yes. Deborah, hello. Deborah is saying hello to everyone. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Thank you so much, Ma, for being. my co-host of today. We've learned a lot. Guys, please let's watch out what kind of graphic that we consume on this social media, not only on TV, the movies that we watch, yeah, even in Facebook, even in TikTok. And first of all, some of these social media sites, they're making things look like it's normal to do this, it's normal to hit a woman, it's normal to hit a man, yeah. And it is so, so sad that we are living according to what we see. And we should also be careful what our children watch. Yeah. Uh, where was I, Judith? And this goes to women. Always keep your secrets, most especially about money. Judith, I understand that one. That is something also that my mom used to tell me. Beatrice, her host, to support those who support you. Beatrice, it might sound like I'm bad or I'm being evil, but there's a time that I took like a week off of not posting anything because I was asking myself, how comes I'm attending people's premieres? I watch their videos completely. I sit down. It's rather that when I don't have time, I don't watch it. Until I get that time, I sit down and watch, even if you uploaded a day ago, but I come and watch. But when it comes to me, people are just clicking and running. I find that a video has over 300 views and I have like three watch hours, or even I get 0 point something watch hours. And I'm like, why? So I don't even, it reached a point where I had no time even to sit down and play with the kids and everything like that because I want to keep up with everybody. Oh, okay, you find a whole day I'm just busy with YT and all that. And I said, no, YT, it's just another side hustle, but I will not let it come to the point of coming to take the time for my own family, no. And I'm even supporting people who are not even giving the same support back. So I will only be supporting those who support me. That is what I decided. I don't know if somebody else is out there also thinking the same, but that is what I was trying to advise. Do not carry a heavy load that you must go to everybody, and yet they don't even come to you. And when they come, they either come after the premiere immediately and they say they enjoyed the premiere, yet you did not see them there. Okay? Or they come in your premiere, they write, waiting here. And then you wait, you will not even see them. Other people that I forgot to mention in my video, maybe you understand, but you find somebody came and told you, came and said hi in your premiere, just one hi, and then has gone. And then you find there's a time I found somebody saying she's busy doing something, yet I found that person now in another person's premiere at the same time. Immediately after this one ended, see, when this person's premiere has ended, the one that you were watching, this person came and said, I'm busy at the background. Okay. So just wrote one hello, and that person was away. So when this premiere ended, when people were doing Vlogmas, every time there was Vlogmas, it was one premiere after another one. So when I went to this premiere, this person was there, and I was like, I thought you were busy somewhere on the road. So how comes you are not able to attend this one, but now you have time for this one? And it was just a span of 10 minutes. It was a 10-minute premiere. So I was like, okay, yeah. So there are those kind of people, and those who come and write comments here waiting, and they don't attend. Or you'll come and just write to me, thumbs up, done. You just gave me a thumbs up, but you did not watch the video. There are those people who wait before the premiere, they come and write to you, thumbs up, done. You'll not see them in the premiere. You'll not see them commenting even after the thumbs up done. No. So that when you pass by in the other accounts, you come and see them, and also you pass to go to the accounts. Me, I'll not waste my energy and time to do that. Yeah, also in part on your life. Yeah, thumbs up, done, host, but just from another premiere. I just missed something. What did you miss? The IG. Yeah, you missed a lot. Earth Varieties has informed us a lot, and it's so deep. Something, those are words of wisdom that you chew after, even after the live. The pressure on social media I just can't. It's too much, and YT can get to you. It can get to you without even knowing it. Yes, host, I'm still awaiting for your support. Clement, I'm not yet to you. Let me check. Sonia's Adventure, I think I checked you yesterday. If I'm not, then I'm going to visit you, Clement. I think it's Clement, and I said somebody else up there. I hope that person left me a message, because sometimes I forget. But yesterday I was visiting some people. Clement, no, not yet. You not yet. It was another, I think it's another Nigerian that I visited yesterday. I've forgotten her name. Sonia's, welcome. Yeah, I also visited you, Sonia, yesterday. Deborah, I don't know if I have you. Let me check. It is you, Clement, and please leave a comment after this so that I remember. Yeah, I have you, Deborah. I have you. I've seen I have you. But the notification was not on. So Beatrice, okay, let me see. Watch after live stream. Okay. Yeah, okay. But leave a comment, Clement, please leave a comment. Piriville, if someone can go and watch past 2 videos, can either learn something or hate, but for someone who understands can gain something. Yes, Judith. Face right, okay. I think I am Masharia went. I wanted to ask him regarding his video of today. So guys, Nancy, are you still there? Will you come up and share with us, or should I end the live at that? I wanted to end at around 2 hours. Judith, are you coming up? Are you coming up? Okay, okay. Okay, Clement, I'll do it after this. Yes, Sonia, I saw you and I came yesterday. I came yesterday. Clement, maybe if you commented, there are videos that I've not yet followed up on. My recent couple challenge, and also things YouTubers should stop. I've not finished going back to people. So maybe if you have left them in one of those videos, I'll get back to you, but I'm going to do it right now so that I don't forget. So guys, do you have anything to add? Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm going to end this live in a bit. Nancy, are you still there? I'm waiting for you. Zaina, tell us your perspective on domestic violence. Jamila, what do you think regarding our topic of today? Do you have anything to add? The IG, kwanza, the pressure on YouTube. IG first, you first. Someone said that is playing you today. I can't remember well, not unless I check the charts. So, does that mean you have a playlist finally? Let me check. Yes, I've seen of 90 videos. I have seen. So before repeating, who was I to repeat? Before repeating Anita, I think you're the one who have not played. I'm going to play you before I repeat Anita. I've seen 90 videos. Eh? Those ones are many, but that's good. Host, Aki, I'm sorry, I'm unable to follow up with the discussion. Busy up and down from office, but I leave you running. Okay, dear. It's okay, IG. I know you're going to watch. I know you're going to watch. I'll be checking you out. I've seen you have 90 videos, but they are short. I'm going to watch because I'm still at Queen Nancy, but it's almost these videos, are they going backwards? But I'm almost through with the 49 and then I leave the streams. Let me see. I can decide to do her streams at night and then I put your videos now. And then I put, because her live streams are very, very long. I still have 4, 5, 6. I still have 10 videos to go. Thank you guys for coming in. Let me appreciate everybody who came. I'm going to end this live right now. Valeria, thank you so much for dropping in. Judith, thank you so much. JR, thank you so much. Nancy, thank you so much. That is Queen. Kim, the Notorious, thank you so much. Tyrone, thank you so much. Case Lifestyle, thank you so much. Beatrice Wanjiru, thank you so much for staying, commenting, and also Tyrone and Valeria and JR and Judith. Thank you so much also for being a co-host. And Jamila, thank you so much for staying. And who else? Mantao, thank you so much. Caroline, thank you so much. Who else? As I go up, chat with Resty, thank you so much. Yes, it is you, Clement, and chat with Resty. Let me write that. Yeah, the people that not yet. Yes, I was very sure it was her. Who else? Who else? Judith at Varieties. Thank you so much, Ma, for your wisdom. Be blessed. Thank you so much for being a co-host. Helen, thank you so much for staying with me until now. Beatrice Onjiru, thank you so much. Zaina, thank you so much for staying until now. Clement, thank you so much for your support and staying until now. The IG, thank you so much for your support and staying with me until now. And also Queen Nancy and Sonia's Adventure, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for your support, guys. I will leave it at that. Let us remember what our dear Ma has told us. If you have not watched, you can go back and watch, and you'll get some interesting points for you to work with in your life. The things that you're supposed to watch out for. Yeah. As red flags in domestic violence. Yeah. Before it gets to that, there's usually jealousy. Jealousy is usually the main. Yeah. So guys, let me leave it at that. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you have not given me a thumbs up. Until the next one, it's a bye-bye for me. Love you all and be blessed.